Four men accused of kidnapping Durban businesswoman Sandra Munsamy have made a brief appearance at the Durban Magistrates Court. They've chosen not to apply for bail right now, but they may still do that when they appear in court once more next year. Two of the men are from Mozambique, but the identities of the other two have yet to be verified. Now, the Hawks have been investigating this case ever since that kidnapping took place at the end of May this year. I have with me Brigadier Hangwani Mulaudzi. Brigadier, you were in court just now, and it was a very brief appearance. I think most notably was the defense attorney for two of the accused being the former prosecution's boss. Does that worry you?
No. I mean, it's something that you should expect. You know, this is a very big case, and I'm sure everybody has been following it. So if, you know, they have the means, you know, to support the accused as well as whatever means they can give in terms of this case, well, they are more than welcome to this. None of, you know, we're not there, you know, it does not need us, in fact, to even check who's coming, who's not coming. So, but what we're saying is that we should anticipate these kind of things, and it's something that we knew it might happen.
Brigadier, there seems to be something of a delay because there is the issue of verifying the nationality of two of those accused in this case. That seems to be taking a while. Why is there this delay?
Well, it's only been 2 weeks. I don't think it's a delay per se. We will get we'll get that information. We work very closely with the Home Affairs, and I think those documents will be, before they appear in court next year, it would have been verified. So for now, I don't think it's a train smash. It's something that we will always do. It will only depend into how fast they can be able to assist us, but I'm sure by then that information will be made available.
There's been a lot of interest in this case, considering the circumstances around which Munsamy was taken, but as the media, we've been allowed to report on very little. Just maybe explain what are these sensitivities that we're dealing with around this case that is, for example, preventing us from even taking any photos in court?
Well, there are still outstanding matters that we have to deal with. For instance, the ID parades, but of course, the sensitivity of it, you know, does not necessitate us to be able to give that information now. Those are operational matters, and I'm sure people will be shocked when we present the case on the 20th of how far we have gone. We did say that there is an international leg that we are looking at, and that international leg is still ongoing, because we want to make sure that the information that we have received can be verified and to be found to be authentic.
What can you share with us about that, though, about that international link?
Well, look, we did say that we're going to check with Interpol whether there is any outstanding warrants or if they are wanted anywhere. Those are the information that we'll be looking at. We did say that we will have to make sure that we do a thorough work, so that is what we are doing. But any other matters that we have already found, it cannot be shared with the public now. It will remain with us, and hence we're saying that by the 20th of January, that is when we'll be able to reveal everything.
And lastly, I think the question that most people are asking is, what is Munsamy's condition right now? It's been 2 weeks since she's been found. Is she doing any better? What can you tell us?
Well, the last time I spoke to the investigators, they have been making contact with the family, and then we did get a report that she is recuperating at home. As it is now, I wouldn't know, but I'm sure that she's getting a lot of support, and that is one of the reasons. The instructions, you know, from the national head to make sure that we always make contact with the family. But I think it's something that is personal. It's a matter that involves the family, so we can't get into those details.
Brigadier, thank you for your time. Brigadier Hangwani Mulaudzi, they're just updating us on that investigation. But for now, those four men that are accused of this kidnapping, as well as attempted murder and extortion, will be spending Christmas behind bars, at least, before they appear in this court again on the 20th of January next year. I'm Desan Thathia in Durban.